everybody, and welcome to our first and introductory episode to our Education Insider Shorts. I am Jacob Hanson, one of your self-proclaimed amazing hosts of the Education Insider podcast brought to you by PRP Group. Over the last 6 months or so, we've seen a lot of folks take advantage of our podcasts, listen to those full episodes. However, I'm busy, and I know you all are as well. And sometimes I just want a quick hard hit of information that's going to help me today, help my team today, something like that. So we are going to do our best to bring you an Education Insider Short, keep it under 3 minutes, at least once a week. Some of these will be timely, what's happening in the world of education today, legislation, funding, larger themes, of course, back to school, that kind of stuff. But we also want to really help provide you, education technology or education company leader, sales and marketing, with some really solid information that potentially you can't find on your own that will help make sure that you and your teams better or best understand who your personas are, what are their journeys, and what do things look like through their lens so that we can help or you guys can stand out from your competitors. And so really, we're going to be taking these Education Insider Shorts to, in the short term here, take a look at why should we be focusing more on post back to school than back to school. We'll be talking with some administrators. PRP is launching a new service called Anonymous Advisors. So we'll be sharing some insights from those active administrators. And we're also, of course, going to dive into some of the really big things that come up from a PR perspective. So do stay tuned with us over the next, month to 2 months. For those of you that are attending the Tech and Learning at Exec Summit in September, we will be there as well. So stay tuned for some info on what we're looking forward to and how we plan to take advantage of that. We do have a couple of sessions there as well, so I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you there. Well, true to form, I want to leave you with some value this morning as well. And so I did mention that post back to school time. As a parent, as someone who works with a lot of different companies as well as administrators, I'm well aware of how crazy back to school time is. And it's really, I feel, a good time, and what I've seen, a good time to kind of gather your thoughts and see what are we going to do to take advantage of the time when folks calm down after back to school, settle into their routines, and start looking forward to the rest of the semester. I refer to it as post back to school. Super creative, I know, but that's a time often when administrators, educators are feeling the pains of the things that were not implemented correctly, products that aren't working well, solutions, products, services that they chose not to implement that they desperately need, and so are starting to come up for air to look for solutions to fill those gaps, as well as to start looking for solutions to evaluate for the next budget cycle. So stick with us over here the next coming months. We're going to really give you some content to make sure that you and your team are putting the right message in front of the right audience in the right place at the right time so that you can show them that you truly understand who they are and that they should be partnering or working with you. Not just because of your solution or your product, but because you as a company or an organization prioritize their success. Thanks so much for sticking with me on this first episode of the Education Insider Shorts. I look forward to seeing you throughout these next few weeks. Please comment below. Let us know if there's anything in particular you want to hear about, any questions about anything I shared. But thanks again for tuning in. I look forward to speaking with you again.